Today was the first day of February, and it was the first day of February means it's the first day of Black History Month. And here in Sioux City, the NAACP hosted Mentors, Mothers, and Movers. That's an event celebrating African American women's impact on the community. The event this afternoon featured a panel discussion with prominent Black women from the Sioux City community, each speaking on their own life experiences and the effect that other influential Black women have had on their own lives that shaped them.
It's important to highlight these women and their stories and legacy and have a good understanding of how we've got to where we are today. And some of the bedrock principles that we have in our community, they help to instill in our community, and just reminding us of who we are and also for who we strive to be.
Those in attendance were also treated to a feature film by local historian Jim Tillman.